Good evening. Thank you guys for sharing and liking all my videos. My name is Brandon May. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at bmay251. That's BMAYE251. Today, I just wanted to just kind of reflect back on the senseless crime that just took place in Charleston, South Carolina. It was terrible. I just think back on that crime. Wow, it's saddened me that an individual would even fix their mind to go in and hurt some innocent people. The families that are hurting, the families that are without their loved ones now, I'm keeping you in my prayers, knowing and understanding to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. I'm very sorry for your loss. Today is an opportunity for me to tell you guys that hatred is not the answer. See, the media want us to paint this perception that everything is a racial deal. And what that does, and South Carolina for me is like my second home. I played at Clemson University, and so it's like my second home. I know so many different races there, like so many awesome and amazing people. All the Clemson fans, South Carolina fans, even, you know, some of them follow me now. But so many great individuals in the state of South Carolina for us to paint this picture that South Carolina is a racist state and that they do racist things. Well, this individual, guys, I need you guys to understand and dial in on this, that this is a spiritual thing. This individual allowed the devil to penetrate his mind, to portray him, to be able to get in his mind and tell him to hate. This has been in his heart for a long time. I know some people are saying this mental stuff. That's an excuse. You control by what you put into your mind. First it goes to the mind, then it goes to the heart, then it goes to the soul, and then you act upon it. And that's what happened with this guy. For years and years, he's been building himself up for this moment, building himself up hating, building himself up hating the next race, building himself up to this senseless, crazy, stupid act. But we have to understand something. This is our opportunity as a country to grow. We got to stop listening to the media and feeding the perception that everything is about race. We're creating a division. That's what the media are doing. They're out to create a division because they want a story. They want to make a few dollars. This is not a race thing. This is a spiritual thing. This guy allowed the devil to penetrate his mind, get him demonic, and to go in and actually stay in there, stay in during the whole Bible study, and then kill all these innocent people. We have to grow as a nation. We have to pull something from this. That's the only way that we're going to heal. Not hating, not putting out hate. You have to grow as a nation. That love is the only thing that can cure hate. Love. How can I love the next person? What is it right now? And this is my opportunity to ask you, what is it right now that you've been holding in your heart that you're building up? Maybe it's a race thing. Maybe it's you hating on the next business owner. Maybe it's you hating a family member. What is it that you putting in your heart that you're allowing to go ahead and get in your head so it can trickle down to your heart and then get in your soul and you act upon it? What is it? What is it today that you got to check? Somebody may be watching this video. You may be struggling with some of the same things that this young man struggled with. And I'm asking you, when is we as a nation going to heal? When are we going to heal as a nation? When are we going to stop letting the media paint these perceptions and create a division amongst us? It's so many great individuals. I speak to black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese. I speak international. My videos are going all over the place. I'm pushing them out there. But when I stand in front of this camera, it's about letting people know that they're powerful beyond imagination. And when I say that, I want you to understand that it started in your mind. This whole thing for this young man, it started with a thought. It started with a thought, and he pondered on that thought so much. And some of you guys will never become as successful as you can become. Some of you guys will always live in hate. Some of you guys will never leave your mark. Some of you guys will never write your name in history because you are feeding yourself with negative thoughts. Take this situation and use it in a positive manner. What can you pull from it? And what I pull from it is the only cure for hate is love. To always be prayed up. To always be in a place with God because he's the only one that can protect you. He's the only one that can cover you. He's the only one that can cure diseases as this such crazy incident. Such crazy fatality. It don't even make sense. Innocent people don't even know them. Never get a chance to see their family. Never be able to look somebody in the eye that just lost their dad, that just lost their mom, that just lost their baby. Never would that person be able to look them folks in the eye. That's crazy. But it's because he fed himself with so many negative thoughts. And he allowed hate to enter his heart. So from this day forward, I ask you to do a self-evaluation. Let's do it as a country. Let's do it as a movement. Let's do it as individuals. Let's take total control of the hatred that you're allowing to be in your heart. Empty the hatred. Call somebody that you've been hating on. Call somebody that you've been waiting to see that you was gonna cuss them out when you see them. You was gonna fight them when you see them. Call them and tell them, I love you. I love you and I thank you and I appreciate you and you matter. Tell somebody that today. Instead of looking for a way to continue to, make the world a dark place. Continue to feed yourself dark thoughts. Continue to be negative. How about enter the positive world? How about put some positive things in your mind? And the world would be a better place. So media, yes, media, World Star, whoever else out there, Sports Center, whoever else is watching this video, I don't care who you are, share the video, like the video, because it's the truth. It's deeper than just white versus black, or black versus white, or Puerto Rican versus this. It's different than that. It's spiritual and it's deep. And it's time for us as a nation to heal. So stop feeding negative. Put this out. Feed some positive into the atmosphere. Not making excuses for anything that happened, but it's time for us to grow as a nation. Because it's kids that's following us. It's a generation that's coming up behind us. It's time for us to make our mark. And we can cut down on senseless crimes like this. So feed hate with love and not hate with hate, because all you're going to get is hate. I love you guys. See you guys soon. Once again, Brandon May, the Desperation Motivator, at BMay251. See you guys soon. God bless.